Hi, so this is another builds video. The new Nether update is out. It's been out for like a day now. Yeah, it just came out yesterday. It feels like it came out like 2 days ago, rather. But I'm in the Scary Random Room network right now, and basically it's time to build a new room. Uh, in this world, I want to build like a room that's made out of at least, just about every block in the game. Unless it's like not necessarily a building material. Now the sounds of Crimson Nylium and Warped Nylium should be heard. Oh, that sound. Strange. I really like the look of this. I really like the look of this. Ooh, at this. It's okay. I'll have like different patches of it scattered around. There will be more Nylium or warped than not. Yeah. The walls here. This actually leads to the mushroom room, or the mushroom. Or actually, I think no, we already have a mushroom room. That's just a cavern of mushrooms. The wall will cover all this. Maybe except for that mycelium block, it doesn't deserve to be locked away in darkness forever. I could pull off some cool, not patterns, but looks with this. By the way, I have blocks hanging on the ceiling here, so I can just use pick block. It's a button that instantly gets a block for you, depending on what you're looking at. I should have made the ceiling higher so I could grow those mushrooms in here, but I can just make my own custom ones. Or actually, I don't even want any in here. Yeah, it's better if they aren't in here. I should have built this in the Nether, shouldn't I? Oh well. No, you don't! No, you don't! Alright, gotta get a clear idea of where exactly the wall's gonna be. Entrance. Alright, now I guess I shall start on the walls. And if this keeps bothering me, I'll get back to it later. Alright, yeah, this is kind of cool. You can have the wall, but there's a second section that you can get behind. And you still have the first layer in the front here. Yeah, I watched this YouTuber called Ethos Lab. He kind of has this quote for quote Von Sway thing going on. guess I'm kind of mimicking that. Not entirely intentionally, but it's cool, okay? It's gonna be okay. Alright. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of the sounds. Should probably cut here. Actually, yeah, maybe I shouldn't record myself building the thing. I'm not sure what to say during the thought process of all of this. But I want there to be like a area down here that you can get into, and it's like still the Nylium stuff. And there's this wall that's trying to block it, but it's just like partially broken, I guess. I have something that's much better. Alright. What's going on here now? The bricks end here. I'm probably going to cut a lot of this out. I'm not even talking most of the time. Yes, all the gravel should be replaced, not the dirt. Oh, I can hear, you can hear like whispering as you place the soul sand down. Okay, this is shaping up pretty well, I think. Oh no. Yeah, the Scary Random Room Network isn't really supposed to have, you know, nether stuff in it, but it can't really be helped. I really like the look of the warped stuff and some of the crimson stuff. I'm putting a lot of detail into the back walls too. This little back area. I went into here, and when I come back, stuff happens. Fast forward, it is 10:46. Okay, it's not the next day yet. Well, the time this video is posted, it's probably going to be the next day or so. I am done the... Oh dear, I don't even know what to call this room. Yeah, I do not know what to call this room. I guess, the new Nether Room. But if I call it new, it's just gonna get old quick. I guess Nether Room. Yeah, just Nether Room. There we go. Nether Room, Netherlands. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the crimson stuff because it looks more like a certain color I don't like magenta. Anywho, so the floor here is basically like, you know, the natural stuff you find in the Nether. Speaking of which, I have not fully finished it. I am missing a few things. Here we go. A few of these. Basically, I wanted the ground to be like the natural part, you know, and then basically the walls would be all the artificial stuff, including the ceiling, except for the vines that would be growing off of it. Alright, so I really like the chains that are added. I like chains, and you know, they're hanging from the ceiling just like the vines are, and there's these vines that are growing upwards. It's really nice. So on this wall here, there's like an area behind it where it's like all natural stuff. Yeah, let me just add this. There we go. Oh, there's still a few spots I didn't get. Dang it. How dare I do this to myself? Now I think all of this is just filled in with nether stuff. And, mostly just the nylium, or no, the warped and crimson stuff. There's a few soul sand and soul soil stuff, and as well as blackstone. Just growing or being there to be nature-like, as if the wall was broken and it's like exposing the stuff behind it. Over here is a whole mess. It's like it's all like, you know, buildings, like not natural, but it's like really broken up. And basically I did this because I wanted to use all of the blocks, just like as many blocks as possible because of the new update. And something I said at the beginning about trying to use every block in this scary random room network place. You've probably seen it before if you're a long-time viewer. But yeah. This wall here is basically the same story as that one. It's just randomized. And there's a cop car going by. I need to stop talking for a couple seconds. Anywho, this is another randomized wall. I put a few shroom lights in here because I forgot about them and added them in at the last second. Same with these lanterns. Just add them in. There's a few like nether gold up here and around this wall. Some of the wall to the mushroom cavern is exposed. You can see the mycelium there. The slabs are like I'm trying to make it seem like the wall is like broken, like there's a crack in it. I think same over here, or actually no, there's just a trapdoor blocking this mycelium. It's almost like a window. Actually, you know what? That gives me an idea. Crap. Alright then, that's a window that leads to the other place. Or actually, I don't even think you can get through it. No, you can't. Good. Alright then. That's about it. I'm gonna add more like fungus stuff when I learn what it's called. Actually, I might as well do it right now. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Or I can just bone meal everything. Yes, behold. Very good. Definitely a few more than I would like. I'm just adding one to it. Alright. Yeah, this area is supposed to be barren, like bare, because of this wall is just all like desolate looking, I guess. We're about to see what this looks like in the dark. Yeah, it's can't really see it that well. There's not supposed to be light over there anyways. And I like how you can still see the gold in the dark. But that's the only instance. Yeah, the roof is pretty dark, or the ceiling is pretty dark too. That's cool. You can see it, but you can still see like the gold and the red vines. What are these called? The weeping vines grow down. Maybe I should remove that. Maybe not. Alright, I think that's about it. Tried to use a lot of blocks, basically as many as possible. And in the end, I think this room turned out okay. I really like the pillars here that I made. Tried building with more style and shape instead of just a flat, boring wall. You know, I want depth and stuff. I think I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm really happy with the ceiling and just some of this. Feel free to leave negative comments or any kind of comment, and I guess that's it. Now outside of here actually is the Nether Portal, and this is basically, I guess, the Nether Room, the Nether Portal Room. Alright, this is the Nether Portal Room, and that back there is the Nether Room. So, yeah. And then here's the hallway, or the cave, that leads into the main cavern. There's a separate video that should show the cave. Anyways, that's it for now. I think this is builds video number 5. So, yeah, I really like the blue fire now. That's really cool. I'm glad they added that in. Now I just need green and purple fire, and white fire, and black fire, and different colored lights. Okay, bye. Does this look good? I wonder if it's a good thing to put in between the pillars to make it stand out more from the background.